What's up YouTube? It's Taylor from RC Printer. Today we've got something seriously cool on the bench. This is our 3D printed 6x6 Mogster from 3D Sets. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the full build, show you how it performs out in the real world, and break down a few things I'd tweak if I were to build it again. Before we get into a full breakdown of everything, here's a quick look of it in action so you can see how it all comes together and how it did in a little minor real world testing. Alrighty, so the Mogster here is printed primarily out of PLA. We did use some PETG when it came to the drive components of the actual build itself. PETG was mainly for strength, durability, and just to kind of beat on it a little bit harder. Not necessary, you can definitely take the route of doing all PLA. As for print profiles and print settings, everything is supplied to us through 3D Sets and all of their build setup through the Process Slicer. And thanks to 3D Sets, it made the printing process very smooth and gave us a pretty sweet result, as you can see. Quick note on this build. This is built off the Mercedes Unimog platform, so pretty famous in the off-road community, and a lot of people who are kind of nuts into the off-roading world do know a little bit about Unimogs and kind of what their capabilities are. Now we'll kind of get into the nitty-gritty of things here. As for a quick heads up, this is not a quick, easy print. It is simple in the fact that 3D Sets gave us a really nice profile to work off of, but this thing could take up to about 2 weeks to print, especially if you're only using one printer at home. A fun note on this one is that it's compiled of over 200 individual parts. This is a deep, detailed build that takes some real patience. We've got the interior, and you can see right there where we get really into the fine details. It's got a set of shift sticks over there. Coming through the back door so you can get a view of them. We even have a little engine bay set up there with a pretty close to look-alike motor alongside of all your components right there. In the build itself here, we're currently running a Hobbywing Quick Run Fusion SE 1200 kV 2-in-1 motor and ESC. Power comes from a 3S LiPo, though you can run it on a 2S LiPo depending on how tame or wild you want it to be. For steering, we've got a DS3218 Metal Gear servo, and for control, we're using a FlySky GT5 transmitter with a BS6 receiver. Now on to some of the standout features. The fact that you can print this and build a fully functional 6x6 RC crawler at home, that's just insane. It's one of those projects that really shows what 3D printing is truly capable of nowadays. It also runs on an updated portal axle system, which gives it some serious ground clearance, perfect for crawling over rough terrain. This is a really unique feature, especially if you're looking for more of an off-roady toy. And thanks to the transfer case and portal gear reduction, you get a massive amount of torque. In other words, this thing just keeps crawling when most rigs would already be stuck. We did run into a few challenges along the way. The bed area was a bit tricky, some parts felt fragile during installation because of the force that was required to put on them, but nothing major in the grand scheme of things. It is a complex build overall, so attention to detail is going to be key on this guy. We also had a bit of door fitment tweaking, but honestly that may have just been on our end since we've never actually had issues like this from 3D Sets builds in the past. Now for the fun part, how it actually performs. On tarmac, grass, and rocky terrain, it handles surprisingly well. It's a crawler at heart, so off-road is where it really shines. Of course, nothing is ever truly finished, so here's what we'd change or upgrade next time. First off, we'd tweak the diff setup. We'd likely go with an open front for steering and a locked in the rear
both rears, for crawling performance. Our current setup works, but there's definitely room to optimize it. The current setup we chose was to go with an open front and rear, and then close in the middle. Next up would be the lighting. Proper headlights, tail lights would take this build to the next level visually. Maybe even try to get a little light bar set up on it, give it a super cool off-roady effect. And one thing we'd love to see is a tipper bed option, not essential, but on a 6x6 like this, it would just be insanely cool to have.
Overall, this was an awesome build and perfect example of what's possible when you combine 3D printing with RC design, and that wraps it up. If you're into 3D printed RC building, we've got you covered with build kits, printable files, components, and upgrades. Check out rcprinter.com for more. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for more builds. Also, let us know what builds you want to see in the future. Thanks. Take her easy, YouTube.